Regret is a phantom. It follows you, whispers to you, cloaks itself in memories of what could have been, a promotion missed, a word left unspoken, a risk untaken. It hides in the shadows of your mind, feeding on your silence. But what if I told you this phantom is not your enemy? That within its claws lies a power so raw, so primal, it could ignite your future. This is not a fairy tale. This is alchemy. And you are the crucible. Let me show you the cost of letting regret rot. It starts as a flicker, a fleeting what if. But left unchecked, it metastasizes. It becomes the ghost that haunts your decisions, the weight that chains you to the past. You think you're mourning mistakes? No. You're mourning yourself. The version of you that dared to want more. The version you buried alive. Here's the truth, regret is not a tombstone. It's a matchstick. And the moment you stop running from it, the moment you turn and face that searing heat, is the moment you discover its brutal, beautiful purpose. It exists not to punish you, but to propel you. The first step. Stop romanticizing the wound. You've coddled your regrets like sacred relics. If only I should've, why didn't I? These are not prayers. They're poison. Tear off the bandage. Press your fingers into the scar. Feel it. Then ask yourself, what does this pain want to teach me? Not the lesson of a saint. The lesson of a warrior. Next, let it burn. Regret is a slow acid, unless you ignite it. Take that humiliation, that heartache, that fury, and douse it in oxygen. Let it roar into an inferno. Hate the job you settled for. Burn it as fuel to build your empire. Haunted by the love you lost. Let its embers forge your resolve to never shrink again. This is not positivity. This is arson. And you are the flame. Now, forge the blade. Regret sharpens focus like nothing else. That night you betrayed your own values. That year you wasted on half-efforts. Let them hone your edge. Every failure becomes a blueprint. Every weakness a target. You will not make the same mistake twice. You will not breathe the same way twice. This is how you transform a corpse into a compass. But here's the brutal part, you must betray your past. The you who hesitated. Who played small. Who chose comfort over courage. That version must die. Not gently, not quietly. You strangle it with the hands of the person you're becoming. You bury it in the grave of your new standards. And you do not mourn. Finally, outrun the ghost. Regret will chase you. It always does. So run faster. Build louder. Fight dirtier. Let its breath on your neck remind you that stagnation is death. That every second spent looking back is a second stolen from you now. You are not here to outsmart regret. You're here to let it fuel you until the day you stand at the edge of your potential, turn around, and watch it crumble at your feet. You have a choice. Let regret be the shadow that stalks you, or the spark that incinerates every limit you've ever believed. The match is lit. The clock is ticking. What will you burn to become?